Welcome everyone to Saturday Night Main Event, and you join me live here from Philadelphia as the SNME Intercontinental Champion, the Swiss Superman Cesaro, makes his way to the ring. And it was last week that the Intercontinental Champ had an altercation with the SNME World Heavyweight Champ, Kevin Owens. And the issue seemed to be about who really is the fighting champion here in SNME. And well, once again tonight, Cesaro defends the Intercontinental Championship just like he did last week against another opponent. And boy, I know who this week's opponent is, and we are in for an absolute cracker. Because yes, his opponent is none other than one of a kind. Yes, the whole effing show, Mr. Saturday Night. I can only be talking about one man. Oh boy, here we go. Say it with me, say it loud, say it proud. Rob Van Dam. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the whole effing show. Rob Van Dam returns to SNME tonight to take on Cesaro for that Intercontinental Championship. And what a contrast of styles we've got in this match. We've got the high-flying ability of RVD, and then we've got the hard-hitting powerhouse in Cesaro. This one is destined to be a classic. And I really cannot wait. What a way to kick off SNME. Again, Cesaro showing he's a fighting champion, but has he bitten off more than he can chew? Taking on Rob Van Dam. This crowd is on their feet. They are going bananas for Mr. Saturday Night. Oh man, electric. Let's do this. So that's what it's all about tonight. SNME Intercontinental Championship on the line. Rob Van Dam's ready. Cesaro is ready. And the referee signals for the bell to get this championship bout underway. Oh, a roll up. 1, 2, no! Wow! But what a move from RVD. The quick roll up, and he nearly stole the Intercontinental Championship from Cesaro. Well, I say stole, it was a very clever move from RVD. But Cesaro quickly trying to get himself back in the match with a big German suplex. RVD having none of it second time round. Oh, what's this? Hurricane Rana, roll up, 1, 2. Oh, reversal, 1, 2. Just a 2 count. 1, 2, 3. No! RVD. Near fall after near fall early here. Van Dam misses it. Oh, German suplex. What a start to this match. My goodness, I can barely catch my breath as a whip off the rope from Cesaro. Monkey flip from RVD. Rob Van Dam. Absolutely awesome. And Van Dam with a big spin heel kick. And now dragging Cesaro to the middle of the ring. And so far, Van Dam, oh, beautiful standing moonsault. Another pin. 1, 2. Another kick out. Van Dam getting very, very close here. Oh, ducks underneath. Oh, and now working on the leg. Good move from Van Dam, trying to chop down the tree trunks of Cesaro. Oh, yes. Great stuff from RVD early. Cesaro looking for a way out here. Oh, roll up from Cesaro. 1, 2. No. 1, 2. Oh my goodness. 1, 2. Woo. What a match. Well, I said this could be a classic. It's looking that way at the moment, and you're seeing it live here on SNME Saturday Night's Main Event. Van Dam going up, big risk, big moonsault. 1, 2, no! Both men pulling out all the stops, but this is what it's all about. If you're a fighting champion, you've got to be up for this every single week. Big move from Cesaro. Cesaro's got to try and establish himself in this match. At the moment, it's been the high-flying ability of RVD and the quickness of RVD that's given him the advantage in this match. Cesaro with duplicate double foot stomps. Oh, went for the clothesline, ducked underneath from RVD, crowd on their feet. Oh, and then driving him down with a reverse death drop. Then a spinning leg drop as well. Crazy match to kick off SNME here tonight. Van Dam taking Cesaro to the corner. Big forearm. Now what's he looking for? Goes for the roll and another monkey flip. RVD says, come get some. Oh, a reversal from Cesaro and a big shoulder tackle. Get off me, says Cesaro to RVD. Well, last week, I thought Cesaro had his work cut out for him with Neville. But this week, it's getting even more difficult with Rob Van Dam. Big boot to the face to Cesaro. What's Van Dam looking for? Takes him up. Suplex. Oh, and a rollover into the pin. 1, 2. Oh! Well, RVD with these constant pins. At some point, you've got to think that one of these is going to pay off. And just remember, every single time that Cesaro has to kick out, that's using more and more energy as Van Dam dumps Cesaro to the outside, much to the SNME crowd's delight. Look out! Oh! Well, you cannot take your eyes off Van Dam for a second. He is flying all over the shot here. What's he looking for now? Oh my goodness. Hanging out Cesaro on the barrier. What's he looking for? He looks to the crowd for some approval. Rob Van Dam, yes we know. Oh! Look at this, what a move. Nailing that spinning kick down to the back of the neck of Cesaro. That's going to leave a mark for sure. And Van Dam, relentless in his pursuit to take down the SNME Intercontinental Champ. RVD looking for SNME gold here tonight. Van Dam just kind of measuring Cesaro at the moment. Cesaro is all over the place. Oh! Well, he telegraphed that one. He went for that spin heel kick one too many times. Van Dam, not the best of moves, but Van Dam fights back again. Reversal from Cesaro. Cesaro fights back. RVD fights back. They're going toe-to-toe in the middle of the ring. And it's Cesaro that buys himself some time with a Russian leg sweep. Oh! Van Dam nip up. Well, Cesaro didn't expect that. Boom! Big punch to the face. And the comeback is on. Look out! What a kick! Van Dam! Oh my goodness! Rolling thunder! Are we about to see a new Intercontinental Champ? What's Van Dam looking for here? Another big risk. Oh! It didn't pay off. I thought for a moment Van Dam was going to go 5-star. He went for the springboard. It didn't work. And now the opening for Cesaro. European uppercut. What a move. Cesaro's hurt, but he's still fighting on. Van Dam's on Dream Street from that European uppercut. I think he was looking for the neutralizer, but it was reversed. RVD escaping and takes Cesaro to the corner. Oh, big spin kick. Looking to go high risk. Cesaro reverses it. Oh, caught him with the power slam. The crowd are on their feet. Oh, is he going to go 5-star? Here we go, 5-star frog splash. 1, 2, no. A kick out at 2 3/4 from Cesaro. I thought it was over. Van Dam now trying to put the fist to the face for the reversal. Oh no! Neutralizer! Look out! Oh! Buried him! Face first into the mat. This one's over. 1, 2, no! RVD kicks out at 2. What an effort from both men. And it's all for the SNME Intercontinental Championship. Cesaro picking up Rob Van Dam. Irish whip into the corner. What's he looking for now? Oh, he went for the European uppercut. Van Dam got out the way. Boot to the midsection. DDT. Driving Cesaro face first, head first, down into the mat. And the crowd again on their feet. What's Van Dam looking for now? Another big risk. Oh my God! 1, 2, 3. This one is over. Van Dam. Well, the 5-star frog splash got Van Dam a very near fall. Then it was the neutralizer from Cesaro, which brought Cesaro close to victory, but again, no cigar. But it was this move. Van Dam, I guess, thinking, look, the frog splash didn't work, I've got to take another risk, and he went for this springboard, but bam! Cesaro with the most devastating European uppercut I have ever seen. Literally took Van Dam's head off, and that gave him the victory. Well, Cesaro is victorious, but he knows he's been in a battle tonight. And if we're going to ask the question about fighting champions at the moment, I fall on the side of one Cesaro, because that is 2 weeks in a row Cesaro has gone toe-to-toe with 2 of SNME's best, and he has been victorious. What a victory for Cesaro. He retains the Intercontinental Championship, but wait a minute, that is the SNME World Heavyweight Championships music. What's going on? Well, Cesaro looking on eagerly at the entranceway. Oh my God, here comes Kevin Owens. Oh! Kevin Owens running past my announce area and blindsiding Cesaro, and oh, he's not done. Oh, and now putting the boots to the Intercontinental Champ. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we had to cut away from the action there as Kevin Owens is having to be restrained by SNME management. Obviously, Owens taking an exception to what Cesaro had to say to him last week about hide Owens, hide. Yeah, Owens trying to seek some revenge for those comments last week. But a man who knows exactly what Kevin Owens is like is the man that faced him last week in a shock appearance, Batista. And I managed to catch up with the animal for a full-length interview, and that's coming up right here next. So let's go to that interview when Delzinski talked to the animal. What an absolutely awesome insight into the mind of the animal Batista. And I hope we do see him back here in SNME very, very soon. But we got to get back to the action right now as Daniel Bryan makes his way to the ring. And he's up in action, one-on-one. And he's going to be looking for some revenge, just a bit like Kevin Owens was with Cesaro. But only this revenge is warranted, because Daniel Bryan has had to tolerate, he's had to put up with the Ascension constantly trying to take him down. And he's also had to put up with the architect Seth Rollins, who orchestrates the attacks by the Ascension. Well, tonight, Daniel Bryan looks to settle one score as he takes on Victor of the Ascension. That is next. Yes. Well, a dark cloud has kind of come over the SNME arena. And that can only mean one thing. Yeah. The Ascension has risen. Connor and Victor. And it will be Victor who's up in action here tonight. It's going to be interesting to see how Victor gets on his own against the yes man Daniel Bryan. And you've got to think that Daniel Bryan has got to be looking forward to getting his hands one-on-one with one of these guys. But then again, I wouldn't want to really be anywhere near these two, because look at the size of these two monsters. Yes, Victor's the smaller of the two, but he's still just as devastating. Just look at the size of Connor. And funnily enough, he's going to be at ringside. So the referee signals for the bell to get this main event underway. And oh, it's Victor that came out with a devastating punch to the head of Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan looking for those kicks. Reversal again from Victor. Oh, and now, whoa. Shot after shot after shot from Victor as Connor looks on, very happy with the start that Victor has made to this matchup. Victor taking Daniel Bryan to the corner. Oh, a big punch to the face, and another one. Daniel Bryan hasn't got going yet. Oh, but I spoke too soon. Curse of the commentator. Daniel Bryan with a big boot to the face. And now what's Bryan looking for? Takes him up, drops him down. Takes him up again, drives him down again. Oh, and a beautiful German suplex. And Daniel Bryan can execute those just as good as Cesaro did earlier. Big punch to the face, another one. And sends Victor to the outside. Oh, Bryan is hulking up. What are we going to see here? Oh! Daniel Bryan taking out both members of the Ascension. And then Bryan quickly and smartly getting back in the ring before Connor could get his hands on him. Absolutely beautiful dive through the middle rope, taking out both men, and Connor looks furious on the outside of the ring. Irish whip from Daniel Bryan, ducks underneath. Oh, but Victor managing to power himself back into the match. And Victor looks just as pissed as Connor does from that diving attack from Daniel Bryan. I thought it was epic. Big slam from Connor. Oh, and a big boot from Daniel Bryan, forcing Connor off. But a reversal from Connor. Oh, another really stiff fist to the head. Daniel Bryan's got to fight through them, and he is doing that. Oh, Dragon Sleeper takes him down. Great move from Daniel Bryan right in the middle of the ring. Referee asking the question. Connor pacing around the outside like a raging bull. Oh, what a move. Look at the strength of Victor. Victor, oh, big clothesline. And as I said, prior to this matchup, the Ascension have really targeted and tried to take out Daniel Bryan at the orders of the architect Seth Rollins. A pinfall here, only a 2 count. Yeah, Seth Rollins getting these two to do his dirty work since Mark Henry was taken out from Kevin Owens. And as far as I'm aware, Mark Henry's still recovering from the destruction that Kevin Owens left on his way to becoming SNME World Heavyweight Champion. So these two monsters take up the role of, I don't know, the bodyguards of Seth Rollins? The henchmen of Seth Rollins? Whatever it is, these two are devastating and destructive. Boom! Oh! What a spinning DDT that was! Oh, but Daniel Bryan, I don't know if it's instinct, but he managed to bounce back up. Big punch to the face, and a big enziguri as well. Well, Daniel Bryan seems to be a man on a mission tonight. Here comes the kicks. Yes! 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 And who can blame him? He's had to put up with this for weeks. Bang! Big kick. And we all know exactly what the Ascension did to Daniel Bryan at our last pay-per-view. Here comes the revenge. Oh! Victor got out the way. And a desperation move, I'd say that was from Victor, the suplex, and now putting the boots to Daniel Bryan. Oh, another stiff fist. Good God. Don't know how many Daniel Bryan can take. European uppercut as well to measure, and then a big fist to the face. As we see old Meathead walk past. Yeah, I'm talking about Connor. He just kind of got in our camera shot, so he deserves to be called whatever the hell I like, to be honest with you. As Daniel Bryan, oh, the comeback is on. Daniel Bryan flips over the top, running off the ropes, ducks underneath, flying forearm. But Daniel Bryan looked for that move previously and had his head taken off last time he tried to do that, but this time successful. Are we going to get to see it? Are we going to see the flying goat? Yes! Oh! Well, Victor saw it coming and drives Daniel Bryan down. This one's over. Well, that was the move that Victor put Daniel Bryan through a table. But Daniel Bryan kicks out. I don't know how he's doing it at the moment. Oh, goodness. Well, Victor has seriously inflicted some damage to Daniel Bryan here tonight. I don't know how Bryan's still managing to fight on. As Victor takes Bryan to the top rope, much to the hate of the SNME Universe. What's Bryan looking for here? Oh! Well, he took out Connor. Daniel Bryan, instead of going for Victor, he took out Connor. And now, well, just like that, Daniel Bryan is finding some energy from somewhere, and here comes those kicks again. Yes! 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 Oh, yes! One more for good measure. And Bryan has got the crowd on his side. Connor looking on. What's he looking for now? Oh, is it? Yes, it is. He's got the yes lock in the middle of the ring. Referee asking the question. Victor in deep trouble. Victor is fighting it. Victor is fighting it. But he can't hold on. Daniel Bryan makes Victor tap out. And Daniel Bryan gaining a small amount of retribution here tonight, but I thought at this moment, boom, it was over for Bryan. Victor nailing that move, and Daniel Bryan's felt that move before. He felt it at SummerSlam when it was double impact by Connor and Victor through a table. But Daniel Bryan being the man that, well, just the underdog that never ever stops, managing to kick out. And that led to the yes lock, and Daniel Bryan being victorious, much to the delight of the SNME Universe. Yes! This crowd on their feet. Oh, hold on. Speaking of Connor, oh! Well, Connor not at all happy by being nailed with a drop kick and the dive by Daniel Bryan, and also trying to avenge the loss for Victor. But Daniel Bryan, well, he's in no mood to be trying to be taken on tonight as he nails Connor with the kicks. Oh! One to the head for good measure. And oh my goodness, Daniel Bryan is on fire tonight. Look out. Running knee. Right to the head of Connor. And the Ascension, well, it's been a bad night as Daniel Bryan dumps Connor on the outside. Oh, hold on a second. Well, that's Seth Rollins' music. And Seth Rollins is saying, well, he should be the #1 contender. What a stare down as we end SNME.